Oh my God, what the hell is going on with Bitcoin? All right, so you're here because you want to know what the heck happened with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a lot of crypto type altcoins. Well, I got the answers for you. I went onto the Google search engine and typed in, why did Bitcoin drop today? And these are the articles that came up. I went ahead and opened up and started reading because you're too damn lazy to do that yourself. Anyway, quickly, Bitcoin drops further below key 50,000 level after Yellen calls it extremely inefficient. Okay, so I don't think that's it. So I don't know how much this article has any credence to what we want to talk about, but it does have Tesla and a tweet with Peter Schiff and Tesla going back and forth at it. It's kind of interesting, actually. Let's go ahead and read it. An email saying you have gold is not the same as having gold. You might as well have crypto. Money is just data that allows us to avoid the inconvenience of barter. That data, like all data, is subject to latency and error, and system will evolve to that which minimizes both. All right, so pretty much there's a debate going on with Peter Schiff and Elon Musk about gold and Bitcoin, and it all stemmed because Elon Musk and his group put $1.5 billion into Bitcoin. That's insane, and that was what caused a lot of the bull run within the last several weeks. So, but then you're like, why the heck did the freaking market drop? Okay, let's take a look real quick at the Bitcoin chart right here. All right, this is the daily chart, and you can see from here, this was technically today, but based off of like the time about half an hour ago, it pretty much became a new day. And look at the nasty drop in these last 2 days. Although it was nasty, from 57,500 range to nearly touching the 45,000 range, it did recover a bit. But still stayed pretty nasty. Now, pay attention also to the volume, okay? The volume tells a story of what's going on. It doesn't show too clearly over here and which platforms are moving the volume, but based off my research earlier, which I did not include in this section because it's just too much of a headache to add on quickly, they were saying that a bunch of whales have gotten together and they were offloading because of such a bull rush. I mean, it makes complete sense. If you have a lot of investors who are holding on for months and months ago, and they want to offload, this would probably be the best time to do it. So moving forward, you can see that shares of Tesla fell 11% when the market opened on Tuesday, a day after the stock's biggest loss in months. Tesla shares closed down 8.55% on Monday as investors betting on the pandemic comeback rotated out of big tech and piled into cyclical stocks. It was Tesla's biggest drop since September 23rd, 2020, when it closed down 10.34%. Woo! Now, let me explain. Tesla, because they're purchasing a lot of stock, Bitcoin, you can see right here, there are some people on the Reddit community who are saying that Tesla is trying to buy more at a discount because their stock is falling. BTC being high will offset their balance sheet and make their loss seem less worse. What do you think about that? You think that's true? If it is, pretty gangster. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. Well, Elon Musk did comment over the weekend that Bitcoin and rival tokens Ether seem high, appear to trigger the latest move lower. Okay, and that came from the insider. Bitcoin plunges 18% as investors grow wary of record-breaking rally. Okay, so, I know you're probably worried that your portfolio is taking a nice big hit these last 2 days, but keep in mind, we're still pretty much on the, we're still pretty much in historic new levels high, okay? We've never seen these type of records, so there are people who are buying the dip right now. Do I suggest it? You know what? No one really knows how the market's going to play out, but I do highly suggest be careful of how you trade. These are volatile times. Volatile times are very scary for the newbie investors. Now, for me, I've always wary about bubbles, and this feels like a nasty bubble to me. Money could be made from nasty bubbles, but I've been burnt quite a bit of times. So I would highly suggest tread carefully, okay? I know that you can read your information from like Wall Street bets and crypto news and such, but in the end, it really comes down to this new thing about the Robinhood traders with all their stimulus money competing against the big bad smart investors that controlled the market for all these years, and suddenly they lost a little bit of their grasp control on the market and their manipulation. So scary, crazy times. We just don't know where it's going to go. And I suggest for you to be very careful, all right? All right, there's a lot of things going on out there that it's hard to control. A lot of manipulation from both sides, the Robinhood investors and the smart investors, the institutional guys. So there's a battle right now, and who's going to win? I don't know. Stimulus money versus a lot of old investor money. I don't know. I'm gonna have to bet on the investors, okay? Because historically, that's how it's been, and they hold all the cards, and they've been doing that for quite some time. But stimulus money, pretty strong newcomers out there, okay? Be careful, all right? I got your back, and thank you very much for supporting the channel. I'll see you later.